What's up, YouTube? It's Alex the Painter here. As you see the title, I got robbed. Um, it was yesterday. I was home. I got home between 4:30 around there from work, and my wife got home from work like around 5:30 around there. She parked the car behind my truck, and between 8:30 at night, somebody came. Um, came. Two guys in a car, according to the video, which you guys are gonna see a little in a bit. And you know, the guy came in. He got out of the car. He had a flashlight. He walked to he walked in front of the car. He looked down to see if he see anybody, because I live down, so you had to go up to go to the streets. And he looked around, see anybody else. He went around the driver's side, broke the window, went inside the car, looked around, look all over the stuff inside, and couldn't find anything because we don't keep nothing there valuable in there. He opened the hood, unlatched the hood, went around, opened the hood, and stole the battery. And I just bought that battery about 3 months ago, and have somebody do this to you and steal from you. It pissed me off, And the funny thing about it is that I'm always looking, and it happened that day. I'm in the living room, having a beer, watching TV, relaxing, and I'm always looking, but this time I didn't look. It happens between 8 and 9, 8 and 9 and 8:30 in the morning at night. So he opened the hood. He didn't cut no wires. He took the battery, the 10 millimeters, took his time. You're gonna see in the video. Because see the latches, bro. We're gonna have the stand latch to hold the hood. So he was holding on his head. He took the battery out. There was two of them. His partner drove around, left them there. He went around the block. It took about 6, 7 minutes to do this, or even more. And so he took the battery. He walked towards my truck. He went back. He opened the trunk, stole an alarm that we had there, and also he stole a vacuum that we bought from the trunk. And I'm looking at that video, and I'm getting pissed and I'm getting angry. And I can't believe that I didn't look out the window like I usually do between that time. I wish I would have been there. What would have happened? Don't know. You don't really know that that person has a gun. You don't really know, is it worth it to go out and confront this guy? But in that moment, when somebody go over there and steal from you, it really, really bothers me. Because I get up every morning, working 10, 12-hour shifts to survive. To have somebody go over there and just take it for nothing, that's what gets me angry. Now we got to get the insurance involved. Hopefully they'll pay for the window, but hopefully they'll pay for the battery. So I was lying down on the sofa, and I fell asleep. And my son went up because we're gonna have a snowstorm coming. And actually, right now it's snowing. Last night, so he's trying to open the lift off the wipers like he usually do. And when he did that, I was lying down. He went upstairs like I said, to open the wipers upstairs. The wipers blaze up so it won't snow. And he came down and said, "Dad, somebody broke the window and got in the car." I said, "What?" So I got up there, man, got dressed, man, and I go up there, and sure enough, they did. We called the police department. They came down, and They took a report, and and then we rewind the cameras, and we saw who it was two guys. Was a heavy built guy, and we showed the cops to the cops. We couldn't get the plate of the other car, but I'm hoping that my neighbor camera's shooting down the street, so hopefully we get a plate. And the cops said, "Wow, you know, they even had a 10. They even had some. They were ready to do this." I'm thinking that this person that took this had the same vehicle. They didn't want to pay for a battery. He wanted to get it for free. You know, there we go. Now I have to go buy a battery because I couldn't sleep last night. You know, wow. You know, I couldn't sleep last night, pissed off. You know, people, you know, taking stuff, and, you know, I wish they could have grabbed them. But I'm looking out the window every midnight, 1 o'clock. It sucks to live like that when you have to be careful they don't take your property. I mean, I wish I would have, you know, oh my God, you know. Oh, and then, here it is. So the cop was cool. He was a nice guy. And I asked him, hey, let me ask you a question. Situation like this, if I would have saw that guy go up there, I go up there and I hit him, and I grab him and I hit him or whatever, what would happen? He said, well, you know, if you would have confronted him and you would have tackled him and hold him until the cops got there, they would have come in and see what happened. They would have arrested the guy. But if you hit him with a bat, whatever, you hit him, then you're gonna get arrested for assault and battery, even though that guy was stealing from you. I said, oh wow, that's not fair. You know, he said, yeah, you're right. But, you know, I get it. You want to lose your life. You never know if that person had a knife, had a person had a gun. If I would have confronted him, he would have a gun. I mean, for a battery, whatever. Yeah, so I want you guys to see the video, and look at the video, and you guys will see this thief stealing the battery and going to the trunk and all that stuff. He had a little flashlight. You see him going. I mean, I was trying to get closer to his face because he walked out and he looked down. So if I could, later on, I'm gonna go back to the computer, see if I could focus on his face so I could see. I don't know. But I hope if this won't happen again. I'm gonna be more aware now. Wow, couldn't believe it for Friday and a storm coming in. So we put a little bit trash bag around the window. We're gonna report. We're gonna call insurance today this morning, and hopefully they'll take care of that. And it sucks, man. Watch the video so you guys could see.